Hey Ormeus Family, this is Javier Canales, Director of Compliance. Just want to get you guys some quick updates on the Ormeus token swap process in the Ormeus Reserve Vault, or the ORV as we often refer to it as. First off, I want to share the update in the Airwire token process. We had previously mentioned that on or about the 7th of June that we would be finalizing the remaining batches for the users holding coins on Airwire, and this was dependent on some remaining people completing their KYC process. There's a little bit of a delay there, but we're aiming for the completion of this by week's end, which is still really good considering the challenges that we've been facing. So keep an eye out for the new coins showing on your Airwire account in the next couple of days. As I mentioned in my previous video update, this has been a little bit longer of a process, so we definitely apologize about that. We just want to make sure that the new tokens are going to be in everybody's wallets very shortly. Security has been one of our most important considerations, ensuring that obviously only legitimate coin holders receive new tokens, hence the lengthy process. But the great news is the wait is almost over. We're super excited about that. Everybody's going to have their new coins in their possession shortly. So some of you have also been asking in the Telegram community about what happens to those who may have missed the Airwire deadline, and that's obviously part of the token swap process. And once the Airwire process has been completed, our full attention will actually be to swapping out those coins for those that were late to register. So we anticipate those who fall in that category will have their token swaps completed by the end of June. And that's still something that we take a lot of pride in, considering the challenges that we've had there. So, but this will also be dependent on people successfully passing the KYC process, providing that some information is given to us, and we want to make sure that we are processing the token swap for only legitimate token holders. That's the goal. So again, it's by the end of June, so we're super excited about that. The second update is actually regarding the Ormeus Reserve Vault, in which we have a couple of number of exciting updates for the ORV. The first is that we are now in a position to start turning on and ramping up the mining once again. The markets at this point are profitable to mine, so we are going to start the activity again to support the building of the assets which are held in the ORV. So in terms of a time frame going live, we are expecting that activity to take place in July. Therefore, you will start to see mining deposits once again, and that'll be reported on the ORV site. The next update is regarding the AI trading. The API's trading accounts will be published shortly on the ORV site as well. And we anticipate within the next 2 weeks, you will start showing that again. In addition to the $3 million of Bitcoin that was added to the trading site of the vault, we just want to give you some terms as far as the breakdowns is concerned on the use of these funds, and that's how it's going to be allocated. So 20% of the profits from the trading of the $3 million will be used to buy available Ormeus coin off the market, and the remaining 80% will be compounding in the vault via the AI trading. So that's pretty exciting. So for those of you that had some questions regarding the breakdown, that was it. The compounding will actually happen on a weekly basis. The API is BitMEX, and it allows us to generate income for the ORV regardless of whether the market is in an uptrend or a downtrend. And as we've shared before in the past, this AI trading helps us to deliver value for the ORV by taking profits from the mining and using them in the system to continue growing the ORV. And again, that's some exciting news for us. But more exciting news for the Ormeus buyback bots. We'll be turning those on as well. Those will be on shortly. The API was the biggest challenge. That was actually being upgraded and recoded following the token swap for BitMEX and HitBit. So that will be up there shortly. Again, that's something that we're definitely looking forward to. We know that you guys have been asking questions about that as well. And that's the main reason why you haven't seen any Ormeus deposits going into the ORV for a little while, as the API has been and needed some updating as well. And of course, this market buyback activity will allow support as far as buying volume in the markets, which is news. So I'm sure you will all appreciate that. That's definitely something that we wanted to get you guys some updates on. If you guys have any questions regarding any of the updates that we provided, again, feel free to reach out to us in the Telegram groups. We've got some great dialogue going on, and we just want to make sure, again, that we reiterate the fact that the dialogue that takes place in the Telegram groups. Look, we want to make sure that your guys' questions are being answered. We also want to make sure that the content being shared between the people who've got questions and our administrators is beneficial for people. Look, the biggest question that we've been seeing, or the biggest concern that we've been seeing regarding Ormeus, you guys just do some research on it. We're listed on a lot of different exchanges. So if you've got some people that have some hesitancy towards the Ormeus coin, go check us out. CoinMarketCap's got a lot of information on us as well. Again, the coin is listed on different exchanges, so feel free to check that out. Again, guys, www.ormeuscoin.com. If you have any questions regarding the coin itself, check out the white paper. We're trying to make this as transparent as possible for you guys. So that's all I've got for this week's updates. Again, we appreciate your guys' patience. We appreciate you guys sticking through us, and we'll be looking forward to you next week on those updates. Thanks again.